Hey collective, my recording device was like so freaking loud. But yeah, I just wanted to let the collective know that again, I felt this like tickle in my throat chakra, and I just feel like the triggers that I was talking about earlier. Do you notice how much weaker it felt? Like they were still one of them. Two or yeah, three were possibly still in your energy. I feel like I picked up like three. I still feel it there. But yeah, cause I literally picture like people I'm talking to right now. I don't know why another right now would be, but um, yeah, I had a lot of weird thoughts. Like I just came back from picking up some food and like walking in the meantime as well. And I'm literally not looking at the camera at all anymore because I just feel better talking to you. Like this is you. This is you, Soul Tribe. So anyway, this also you might be picking up your twins' energy. If this doesn't resonate with you, don't fucking take it. If it does, do. But I definitely feel like some of you, if not all of you, are picking up twin energy at the moment. See, I like legit. Oh my god. But the great thing is your crown chakra is like bomb right now. Okay, let me just say, I'm gonna ring this singing bowl. I'm gonna ring it so loud. Wow, that was beautiful. Oh my god. I literally feel that. Can you feel that? Woo! Yeah, okay, so you've been cleared, collective. This is some good energy, some good vibes right here. Um anyway, I'm gonna send this. As you can tell, I'm a talker. One thing though is like I'm a talker, but I feel like I have a lot of energy, and that's also like I can feel you too though. So like thank you. If you are sending me good vibes, like I feel it. Smoke and Mirrors just came out. Um so okay, 42, that's 6. That's love. So Smoke and Mirrors, I immediately think of illusion. So I also feel like this person has like really okay, so the other thing is this person is suppressing their feelings for you. Okay, there's a person in your life that's suppressing their feelings for you. Only take it as it resonates, because if you have opened up to this person, you have opened up to this person. If the person hasn't reciprocated those feelings, then that's the person. You know what I'm saying? Take it as it resonates, though. Like, even if you don't, whatever. But just take it as it resonates. But anyway, I definitely feel this soul trap, like dealing with two other energies, or three or four or five other energies that were kind of like contemplating like where to go or what to do, and they just like vibed with whatever, because you're the light, right, collective? So that's why a lot of these energies have no idea what to do with themselves, because they don't have that same light. They're not awakened, right? So it's one of those things where you have a big responsibility, but you're taking it in stride, and you're doing it with grace, and you're doing such a good job. Spirit is letting me know, like, any kind of flack you give yourself, it's not even worth giving yourself for, because the amount of pain you've gotten through and are now like just, it's like shit doesn't even affect you. It's not even like a thing where it's like you have worked so hard on yourself and you don't even see it. Like that's what I'm really picking up. You've worked really hard on yourself, and I'm not even, it's not even sad, divine mother. Yeah, you are safe, held, and supported. Like, this is no joke to the spirit realm. Like, you are who you are, and you've always been that. That's the thing, even in past lives and things like of that nature. Um, we have multidimensional, like literally, as I was like past lives, because you haven't just lived in this like time. You've lived in other periods of time, and you've seen that. You've time traveled, collective. Some of you are time travelers. You are both, you might consider yourself both a young, old soul. Like you might be on the older side and kind of act young. And by act young, I don't necessarily mean like as a bad thing. I mean that as like a compliment. Like you have very young energy. You're very Sporadic came to mind, so you might have some impulsive behaviors, but you're very spontaneous, is what I really, really genuinely want you to understand. Like, that's a beautiful thing, collective, because you're not like here on Thrival. I've mentioned before, like, yeah, I mentioned before that, oh my god, I lost sight of you, Soul Tribe. I realized again, it's like those negative energies that kind of affect you sometimes. Just the less and less you worry about them, the more they're just gonna go away. You understand what I'm saying? You do understand what I'm saying, which is great. The screen froze on 5:33, so there's definitely change happening. Again, master number 33 keeps popping up in these videos, so you might be, the 33 might be significant to you as well. But yeah, like a lot of these energies, they're like no show. I got no show. Like they don't really healing past timelines. Yeah. So no show, and then I don't think the no show has to do with healing past timelines, but we'll get to that in a second. But healing past timelines, no show, I feel like more has to do with like this energy is a no show. Honestly, collective, this energy doesn't like to perform. Okay, like I remember I was saying like you're probably a performer in a previous video. Like if you didn't catch that, or if you don't watch that video, then I was definitely letting the collective know, like if you're watching this and you're tuning in, I feel like you might be a performer of some sort, or you might like watching performances, at least at the very least, you know. But I definitely feel like you're a performer or something. Like don't get me wrong, like if you're not, then I'm not pushing that onto you or something. But yeah, like but my point is that basically just that you're pushing like past these energies, like, and it's just hilarious because it's just so hilarious because they're very like codependent energies that they can't rely on you no more, right? Because it's a universal shift. The golden age of Gaia, literally, as I said, universal shift. I pulled out the golden age of Gaia. Okay, yeah, so that's what I meant by no show. It's like they can't even show up for themselves, let alone for you. So even if they're a negative energy, they're not gonna show up. Generally speaking, they're not gonna like show up. Like they're not gonna show up. I'm gonna say that freaking 4 times, 5 billion times if I have to. Like, they're not gonna show up, collective. They're really not. Like, because the thing is, you know that whole phrase, like, no rest for the wicked, right? I feel like that's the issue with this wickedness. It's like, it's a lazy wickedness. It's a lazy wickedness. That's what I'm, like, picking up, Soul Tribe. So, yeah, like, you're gonna be protected. Again, we have the 2 red jaspers here. But that's kind of what okay, and then jump and you will fly. Yeah, so you have your person is, like, taking a leap of faith now. Finally, they are working up the energy to do you, essentially. That's what I heard. Almost blocked it out, but it's like they want to get to know you, and they want to get to know, like, yeah. And then again, it's like you're pushing past these energies, so it's like a flyby. That's another image that I picked up, or like a energy, or like an image, or like a phrase, or like a catchphrase, like a fly. It's like you're flying by. You're no longer even intrigued by like what's happening with anybody else. It's just kind of you're on your own journey and you're doing things the way you want to do them, right? Don't forget that, like, you matter. Center you, center me, if you want to say that to me, like, or if you want to say that to you, like, say center me, you know. But you're doing such a freaking good job, and I'm just like noticing people pop up again, which is really cool. Okay, we have create your heaven on earth. Exactly, like literally as I said, you're creating your own journey. Create your heaven on earth just came out of the Children of Cosmos Oracle deck, and I just feel as though, collective, like, that's you. If you're tuning in, I hope this message resonated with you. Again, I just want to like prescribe, or just say, like, just don't worry about those energies, because they're no-show energies, and they do, like, the whole phrase, like, the wicked don't rest, or whatever, like, no rest for the wicked, like, that's just false information for this particular soul tribe, because that's how powerful you really, really are. Like, really, okay? Like, really, like, it's crazy. Anyway, peace out. Bye. Thrival out.